Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful beginning of 2021. This is going to be this is my first video for 2021, and I decided to do a series on my channel where I'm going to be doing a one brand tutorial using all the products that they have. It could be foundation, concealers, whatever they have available, and doing a whole look using that just one brand. So for today's video, I decided to do a Pinky Rose Cosmetics because I really love their products. I'm a huge fan of their products. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing that. You're going to see me creating this look, going from nothing to doing this. And I'm going to show you a few techniques and tips on things that I've decided to change around along the video, and you'll see what I mean. And I also have a little surprise for you guys at the end of the video, so stick around, and I hope you guys really enjoy it. So let's get started now. So I already got the hair out the way, my brows are done, and as you can know for the title of this video, I am doing a one brand tutorial. So we're going to be using all Pinky Rose Cosmetics, which I'm super excited for it. So now I'm going to show you a couple things that I do have here on with me. Everything that I do talk about, pricing and all that's going to be down in the description down below. I'm also going to try and put it up here on the screen. If I don't, I'm sorry, but everything will be down below, including how much it costs, what is the name, and you can also use a coupon code. So I do have a coupon code with them, and I do have a link that is affiliated. So just to give you a little heads up, if you don't want to use it, you don't have to use it. But if you want to save some cha-ching, some money, then go ahead and use it for yourself. So let's get to it. So Pinky Rose has a lot of great quality palettes. I decided to use a palette that I have not used, and this actually came with the mystery bag. So this is how it looks. This is the Center Stage palette, and I'm going to be using this palette. Now, they just recently also launched their newest brushes, which is, this one is the Angel Baby. Look at their brushes. It comes with a little bag, which is like this. And this is super handy, especially if you want it to go, you know. And they also have other brushes available as well. These are their other brushes that I did get, and I was waiting to get just so I can do this video for you guys. So those are eye brushes, and they also have face brushes, which is pretty amazing. So we're gonna start with the eyes, and since they just came out with these, let's start off and mix and match them. So I'm gonna use some of these and some of like their standard ones, so you guys can see how it works. So since I already prepped my eyes off camera, I'm gonna go ahead and start with a transition color, because I always love to start with the transition color. I'm gonna use the color Weekend. I'm gonna use the color Weekend, which is like an orangey tone. It's like a toasty tone, and I'm gonna use their mirror that they just recently also came out with. So no, this video is not sponsored. It's just that I love Pinky Rose so much that I wanted to dedicate a whole video for them. It's three amazing sisters with big dreams and big goals, and I just love how they are very consistent, and anything that they come out with, it's like so good. Like, they're so good. So I'm gonna just go ahead and apply this on the outer corner of the eye, doing circular motions to the inner corner of my eye. Again, I'm just focusing this on the crease and on the outer section, just so it can blend and we can start like creating this look on the eye. So again, the same situation on the other side. Now that that's done, we're gonna use between these two right here, and this one is an F26 and F22. So as you can see, one is actually pretty much smaller and detailer than the other. We're gonna use F22 first, and we're gonna grab the color Havana. which is this one right here. And we're gonna just intensify the outer corner. You'll see what I mean by that. So we're gonna go ahead and apply that on the outer corner, just to intensify the look and the color that you're trying to use. So we're gonna just, again, use that right here. And then we're gonna do the same thing on the other side, because you wanna just intensify the look. And we're gonna go ahead and blend it. And the same thing on this side, blend it. And for that, I like to go back with that same brush that I used at first and just blend whatever I have without adding any more product, because you don't want the lines to look harsh. See? Just like that. And you just go back, circular motion. I'm gonna go ahead and intensify just the really outer part, which I'm gonna use the shade Basic right here. And I'm gonna use the smaller brush, which is the F26. And with that, tap off the excess and just literally focus that on the outer, just to give it more depth to the look. Again, I'm not moving it anywhere, but just sticking to the outer corner. That's it. You want to make sure you do tapping motions and also a little bit of blending and then back to tapping motions. Just like that. It looks great. Again, you don't necessarily have to cut the crease unless you want to. It's literally your preference on what you want to do. Me, on the other hand, I'm not gonna cut it. I just like to make it look seamless for some reason. So I'm gonna use the brush from their newest collection, and it's a smaller flat brush, and I'm gonna use the shade Celebrity. Literally like a clear blended out canvas, just like that. You see how it looks? Like, it looks seamless at the end. But if you want to cut it, again, your own preference, you can do that. Now what I like to do is I like to add a pop of glitter. So since these already come with pressed glitters, they have two. They have Scandal and Infamy. This one and this one is more like a pinky tone, and this one is more like a gold tone. So I just want you guys to see how it looks on the fingers. This is how it looks. And I think we're gonna go with this one right here. We're just gonna tap it onto the eye. And again, these you don't need glue because these are already ready to go. Again, you can add as much as you want or as little as you want. You can make little specks of it, or you can make it look to stand out the most. And that's pretty much it for the eyes in that sense. Now I'm gonna do is clean out underneath it, which is the little fallout that it was. But as you can see, there's not much fallout to begin with. It's only the glitter. And I'm gonna go ahead and do the foundation, like I said, and prime my face. And then I'm gonna come back to show you how I'm gonna contour and highlight my face. So I'll be back. Okay, now that I'm back and I already did what is the foundation, I'm gonna go ahead and contour and conceal my face. So as you can see, all of these, the top are highlighters, contouring from, this is universal, so this anyone can use. So I'm gonna be using the brush F28, which is this one right here, and I'm gonna be using the middle shade. It doesn't have names to it, so I'm gonna be mixing the second and the middle shade together, so these two together, and just applying that like on this section. I'm gonna go in with the F05 and just blend it out. Ooh, seamless. And what I'm doing is tapping motion. This type of brush, which is a small angle definer brush, which is F10. And I'm just gonna create that line. So I'm gonna add this, which is on the temples. Like that. On the temples. On the nose. Just like that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and blend it. So the blending we're gonna use is this one. It's the Pro Beauty, and you can just grab it with your finger. I have not used it damp. This is just dry. Okay, so I'm gonna go and set my face off camera, and I'll be back. Now I'm gonna show you how I did, which is the under eye. And again, we're using the same colors that we used in the palette. It's just this time we're gonna use something different, which is the cream base. So this is for eye, lips, face. It could be for anything. It could be for your eyes, it can be for your lips, it can be for your cheeks. It could be anything. Anything. So this is in the color, I believe, Reggaeton. I'm not sure. And you're gonna put this on underneath your waterline and on your waterline. Just like this. Now what we're gonna do is blend it out. And what I like to do is I like to also add the shade Havana. So from that palette, you're basically like setting it, but also blending it. And make sure to bring it out to make it like look all together. Now we're gonna go with the shade Basic, and we're gonna put this on top of like right next to the waterline. Like literally next to it. The reason why is because you want to give it that depth to it, but also give it that darkness to the under the eye. It will look really great together. We're gonna go ahead and do our lips, and then the lashes will come to the end. But I do want to mention is that I did change up the eye look a little bit. When my battery high died, I realized that these lashes are tapered out. They're not rounded, so I don't like to use a rounded look with like fluttery, tapered out lashes. So what I decided to do is, with the blending brush that you used earlier to blend out the look, again, you don't have to add product because that already has product in itself. All you do is just drag it, whatever you have on the outer, drag it out just like that. You don't have to add more product unless you really have nothing, but all you have to do is drag it out, and it creates like this wing effect without having it too sharp and the line too harsh. So just an FYI. Now I'm gonna be using the lashes in Famous, which I'm gonna be putting on towards the end. But I do want to mention the lips. So I'm going to be using, since they don't have lip liners, again, like I said, these are universal. You can use these in anywhere you want, and they have a variety of them. I just want to show you it because these are really, really good. And so I'm going to be using this one right here. I forgot the name of it, but once I know, I'm going to put it in the description down below or on the screen. And I'm just gonna outline the lips. So now that it's done, I'm gonna go ahead and apply the gloss. I do want to show you the 3 glosses that I do have. And I'm gonna be using this one right here, which is more of a mauve tone, and I'm gonna just apply it on top. now that this is done, I'm gonna go ahead and put the lashes, and I'll be right back. Now that I'm back, I finished putting the lashes. So like I mentioned, the lashes that I ended up putting on was Famous. I think I created a video explaining how to apply lashes. Don't quote me on that, but if I did, I will link it somewhere around here so you guys can go check it out, so you guys can go see how to apply lashes if in case you guys don't know how to put it on. All I did for the lips was, again, you saw in the video, I used their universal cream sticks and their lip glosses. They do have liquid lipsticks, which I do want to show you guys. They have so many colors. These are just some that I have right now with me, and again, I decided to show you, like, you know, different ways on how to use these sticks, which are pretty amazing and pretty bomb. This is basically the finishing look for this. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. And well, like I said, there was a little surprise for you guys at the end of the video, so thank you for sticking around. I decided to do a small little giveaway, which incorporates all Pinky Rose products. So it's the Stormy limited edition palette, which I actually do have with me. So this one is mine, and this is the one that you'll be getting. So, and the one that's mine is this one, and I just want to show you how it looks on the inside, which are pretty dope colors. You can use it for anything. And you'll also be getting a base stick, which this is in the shade Jazz. I do want to show you guys the shade of it, which is this one right here. I want to swatch it for you guys so you guys can see how it looks. And you'll be getting a liquid lipstick in the color Hope, which is a really cute dramatic color. This one is mine right here, which it's new. So I just want to show you guys how it looks so you guys can see. So this one's mine, this one's the one that you'll be getting, and this is the shade, which is pretty cool. Again, this is like, you know, in case you're like me that like to stick with nudes or browns, this is so you can get out of your comfort zone, I feel. So again, the only thing you have to do is like this video, subscribe to my channel, and comment down below what other videos you would like to see, and your Instagram. Include your Instagram so I can let you guys know who's the winner. I'll be announcing it next week on Friday. And if you don't have an Instagram, then definitely you can include your email, and like that I can just contact you via email. So I hope you guys really enjoy it, and I'll see you on my next video.